Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, guys. I haven't posted. I've just been busy. Life has just been lifing, and I haven't been able to post. But I'm back with the banger. I've seen UFL drop a lot of. I guess they're gonna drop a lot of new content. I'll make another video regarding that. I have a lot of time this weekend, so expect a lot of videos coming out. But this is a video I've been wanting to make. As you guys can see, I have a tier list for you guys. This tier list is gonna be goalkeepers, center backs, left backs, and right backs. So I'm gonna try to go as fast as I could, and as you guys can see, S tier is the best. A plus plus is like if I can't decide if they're an S tier, A tier, I'm gonna put them in that category, and then A tier, B tier, and you guys, etc. You guys see how it's gonna go. So let's get started. As well as if you guys don't agree with where I put, some of the players, let me know in the comments why you disagree, and give me your reasoning, and I will go ahead and comment back. And if I missed any of the big meta players, also leave that down in the comments, and I will reply to you guys. But let's get started. And another note before I start, I picked probably the most popular and the most meta players, guys. I didn't pick every single like goalkeeper or center back or left back, right back. I just picked the most popular ones, and I included some cheap beasts. As you guys can see in the bottom tier, I included some cheap beasts. So if you guys are new to the game or just want to try different players, I included those. So without further ado, let's get started. I don't want to take too long, and let's go. Green skin Donnarumma, easily S tier, guys. S tier without a doubt. He's probably neck and neck with this other player, Courtois, for being the best goalkeeper in the game. These guys are just incredible. Really nothing much more to say. These guys are just, especially, I think Courtois, even without the green skin, I think he's still an S tier goalkeeper. He's just extremely good. Especially now, I feel like with how the game is, the game isn't in a great place whatsoever. It's very, very bad. The gameplay's bad, but I feel like the goalkeepers are very OP, and the ones that are just highly rated are just incredible. Probably even too OP in my opinion, but these two, in my opinion, are neck and neck for #1 in the game. Then we got David Raya. David Raya, he's 6 foot. So I just don't like goalkeepers that are just not that tall. So he's going to have to be in the A tier for me. Jan Sommer as well, 6 foot, not that tall. I just feel like, yeah, he has to be in the A tier for me as well. Not that tall. I just don't like goalkeepers. This is my opinion, guys. I don't like goalkeepers that are barely 6 feet. It's just not, you need somebody big in there, and I just don't like it. That's just my personal opinion. You guys might disagree with this, but that's my personal opinion. And then we got Mike, A++. I don't think he's S tier, but he's not A tier. He's 6'3". He's very good. I actually used him once, and I sold him right after. Just so you guys know, I have tried a lot of these players. I've spent a lot of money on CP, guys, so I've tried a lot of these players, so keep that in mind. We'll move on to Oblak. 6'2". I feel like he does belong in the A++ tier. He's a very, very good goalkeeper. Yeah, nothing much more to say. I'm going to try to be going fast on these players, guys, because there's so many players. I don't want to make this video too long, so we're going to rush into this. Allison, easily S tier. Allison is just incredible. Like, there's nothing much more I can say about this card. Every time I play him, and every time I use them as well in my team, and he's just that guy. I feel like if Allison sometime in the future gets like a skin, he's 100% being in my team. I'll sell Courtois and get Allison, but he's for sure at S tier. Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen's a tough one, guys. I don't think he's obviously not S tier. I think I'm gonna have to put Ter Stegen in the A tier. I just have to. I mean, he's not the tallest either. He's 6'2", but his like skills that he has the cat play. I know he has a cat play, but he has the other one. I think it's the passing one. I forgot what it's called, but it's just not meta for the game. Then we got Simon. Simon, I'm gonna put in the A++ tier just because he has a gold skin, and with that, he looks very, very good. He's 6'3" as well, and he just looks like a very, very good goalkeeper. Nick Pope, I'm gonna have to put him in the A++ tier. This guy's looks like a freaking beast. He's 6'6", guys, 6'6", and his skills aren't the best. They aren't, but I feel like tall goalkeepers in this game are so meta, and that's why I have to put him here. Oh, actually, I think that's kind of pushing it. I'll put him down here with the A tier. I'll put him in the A tier. Then we got Lunin. I'll put Lunin in B tier. I feel like a lot of people have this guy in their team just because of the what do you call it, in that season 1 pass. A lot of people have him, and a lot of people do use him in their teams, but I don't struggle. Every time I play him, I don't struggle, scoring against him. He's so much to score on, but he isn't like an average player. I'll put him in the B tier. Robert Sanchez, this one. He's going to be A++. I feel like without the green skin, Robert Sanchez is an A tier, regardless of his rating, 80 rating. But I feel like with the green skin, he might be even S tier, but I feel like that's pushing it just a little bit, guys. So I'm going to put him in the A++. Then we got, I don't want to butcher this guy's name, but I think it's Bayendir. I don't want to butcher it, but he's, Manchester United's backup goalkeeper. Very, very good. I'm going to put him as a cheap beast. He's not average. He's going to go under cheap beast. Very, very good. He's so tall. 6'6", actually. This guy's 6'6", and he just looks like a complete, massive goalkeeper, and he just belongs in the cheap beast. If you guys go want to check him out, see how he looks at a 91, he looks incredible. I recommend him completely. Then we got our first center back, Virgil van Dijk, easily S tier for. Oh shoot, sorry guys, didn't go up. Easily S tier. This guy, I feel like without the skin, this skin, because I have him with this skin, that's why I'm putting him S tier. But without this skin, I feel like he belongs in A++, maybe even A, just because of his pace. But since he has this skin, he literally gets every defensive skill in the game, guys, and once that he's at 91 rated, all his defensive stats are basically a 99. He's just incredible. He has to be S tier for me. Saliba. This is so look, before I make these choices, you guys are probably not gonna agree with me, but before I make these choices, these guys, I feel like for center backs, the meta of the game, you have to have tall and fast center backs. And Saliba does have 77 pace. His acceleration is only a 70. And I just feel like he will struggle against very, very top, meta cards. But if you know how to defend, he's same thing as Virgil. So I'll put Saliba just because he has 95 defending and 90 physical or fitness, whatever you guys want to call it. I'll put him in the A++. He looks like a very good card. He just lacks that bit of pace. But if you guys do know how to defend, it won't be a problem. I'm gonna have to put Gabriel though at the A tier. This guy, he's only has 78 pace, 97 defending though, but only 79 fitness, and I just feel like Saliba is a bit better than him. We're gonna try to speed this up, guys. We have Trent. Trent only 82 pace, guys, only 82 pace, but everything else is amazing regarding his stats. Good dribbling for right back, good defending, 85 defending. I feel like it's a bit too high for him because in real life, this guy is shocking at defending in my opinion. But I'll put him in A tier just because of his stats, but for a fullback, you want pacey player, so he's not going to cut it for me to be in the A++ or S tier. Bastoni. This guy, though, is absolutely, if he had a skin, he'd be in the S tier, but he doesn't. He is, for sure, one of the best center backs I've tried in the game. If you guys haven't tried Bastoni, try him out. He's such an automatic defender. He's a definition of an automatic defender. He's so good. And yeah, that's all I got to say about him. Then we got Konate, another automatic defender. Put him in the A++ with this. He has a gold skin. He's incredible as well. Very tall. He's 6'4" for a center back. That's absolutely perfect. The only thing he lacks is pace. If he had a little bit more pace, he'd be in the S tier. Rudiger, in my opinion, Rudiger has to be S tier, guys. He is just incredible. He's tall. He's 6'3" for a center back. That's perfect. 82 pace. Not the slowest. I feel like he was faster, but he still feels the same. Because I did try him when they, with this post patch, he still feels incredible. 92 defending, 91 fitness, just a joke of a card. Marquinhos, in my opinion, he's just average center back. Nothing crazy about him. Then we got Lucas Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. This card, I don't know. I feel like fully upgraded. I feel like he's easily S tier, but I think I'm gonna have to put him. I don't think I could put him A. I'm gonna put him in A++. You guys might disagree, but he is meta, don't get me wrong, but I feel like fully upgraded, he is in S tier. But for right now, I'm going to have to put him in A++. He might need a skin for me to put him automatically in S tier, but for now, A++. Tamori, B tier. I just feel like this guy, he does have good pace, good defending, good fitness, but he's only 6'1". I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to leave him here, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys disagree, let me know. Next one, we'll go with John Stones. John Stones, this guy's incredible. A++ for sure. 86 pace, 89 defending, 89 fitness. He's 6'2". He has good skill traits. He's just incredible. Akanji, though. Akanji is going to have to be B tier. This guy is only 77 pace, 91 defending, 88 fitness, like very good stats, but this is that pace, guys, and I feel like he's not that high rated either, so he has to be in the B tier. Ronald Araujo, easily A++. I have him in my team. This guy's incredible. 85 pace to start out with, 90 defending, 88 fitness, and he's 6'2", good skill traits. Like he's just incredible. I'm kind of biased, so I would probably put him in the S tier just because of how he plays for me, but I'll keep him in the A++. We got Bremer, 74 pace. This guy is average, nothing more than that, just like Marquinhos. Militao is easily A++. He would be S tier for sure, but the only thing stopping him is his height. He's only 6'1". But yeah, if he was like 6'3", 6'4", he'd be S tier for me. Koundé, I'll put him in the A++ tier. I just feel like Koundé just needs that little bit of pace. If he had that little bit more pace, like 89, 90, he'd be S tier easily. Cancelo, A tier. Nothing much more to say about him. Hakimi, I think I put him in A++. This guy's a freaking beast. He's so good. Everything you want a fullback. He does lack of defending and fitness, but once upgraded, that gets upgraded a lot. I'm looking at his card right now at a 91. He looks incredible. So he has to be A++. Joseph Guardiola, sorry if I butchered that name as well. I put him in A++. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's a very good. No, you know what? I'll put him S tier. I have to put this guy S tier, guys. Oops. I have to put him S tier. This guy's an automatic left back. Very tall as well for a left back, which is phenomenal for this meta. 6'1". 85 pace is the only thing he lacks. But I feel like upgrading it, it's not gonna be that much of a problem, especially if you guys don't play with your left back, right back going forward. It shouldn't be a problem. He has 88 defending, 84 fitness. What more do you want? 81 dribbling as well for a tall left back. It's nothing more than that. DeMarco, we're gonna go with A++. He's a very good fullback, 87 pace. Not that good defending fitness, but once you upgrade him, it will get upgraded. Nuno Mendes, absolutely easily for me an S tier card. He is just incredible. His stats: 94 pace, 80 defending, 80 fitness, 81 dribbling, 82 passing, 5'11", good traits, good skill traits. And he's only 85 rated. Once you upgrade him, this guy's a joke. Calafiori, we're gonna go with A++. 89 pace, 83 dribbling, 87 defending, 77 fitness, 6'2". This guy's an absolute freaking machine. The only thing that stops this card from being an S tier is that his stamp. His stamp is very low. And if it was maybe 78, even 70, I think maybe I put him in S tier. But it's I think his stamp's 60 something. It's just not gonna cut it for me. Nathan Ake, put him in the A tier. Nothing crazy for me. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go fast because I don't want this video to be too long. Di Lorenzo, 6 foot right back, very very good pace. He's nothing crazy, so I'll just put him in the A tier. Carvajal, good pace. Really good defend. I'm going to put Carvajal in the A++ tier. The only thing that I don't like about Carvajal is he's really short. He's only 5'8". So he might be even A tier. But just because of his defensive stats are really good, he has good pace, I'll put him in the A++. Then we got Grimaldo, 88 pace, 77 defending, 76 fitness, 82 passing, 80 dribbling. Very, very good. He's 5'7", though. He's shorter. So I'll have to put him in the A tier. Very, very good fullback once fully upgraded. Robinson, he's a good shout. I'll put him in the B tier, but he's a very, very good left back. 90 pace, 83 defending, 82 fitness. He's actually no, I'm putting him in the A tier, guys. He looks very good, especially I feel like 91. Let me look at how he looks 90. Oh yeah, definitely A tier. He looks really good, and he's 6 foot. Diego Dalot, nothing special. Oh, sorry, I skipped Konsa. Konsa as well, nothing special. He's very short for center back. He's fast, but he's an average. Dalot as well, average. He's slow for right back, only 80 pace. This is not going to cut it. Then we got, I think you say Gui or Goy. I don't know how to say it. Very average as well. Fast, the same thing. Fast as concept, but short. Very short for center back. We got Hummels, average. We got Dumfries. Let's put him up here. S tier easily. Probably the best right back in the game. No questions asked. Then we got Mendy. Probably the best left back in the game. No questions asked. There's probably some players I would debate that are better than Mendy, but for now, I think with this skin, he's the best left back in the game once fully upgraded and easily an S tier card. We got Kyle Walker. You guys are probably going to disagree with me here, but I'm going to put Kyle Walker in the A++. I don't think he's S tier. His defending stats are not that good, especially as an 81. He has good skill traits, but it's just his defensive stats was lacking for me, and I can't put him in S tier. Balde, yes, Balde. Cheap beast. I feel like his defensive stats are way too low even to go in the B tier. So he's going to be a cheap beast for me. He's not an average. I feel like fully upgraded. He's really good with the skin. So I'll put him under a cheap beast. Sanchez. I didn't like him. I tried this guy, because I got, keep this in mind, guy. I got every player that has a green skin. I've tried him because I got every green skin in the game. I know, like I said, guys, I spent a lot of money. So, I took an elbow. It is what it is. I don't regret nothing. But yeah, this guy, I didn't like him. So B tier. Inigo Martinez, nothing special. He's not tall. So he's going to be an average. As well as for, what is this guy's name? I think it's his brother, Lucas Hernandez. Nothing special. Put him as average. Then we got Reece James. Reece James, though, guys, hear me out. 88 pace. He's only 8. Keep in mind, only 8 rated. He has 88 pace, 78 defending, and 82 fitness. This guy looks like a freaking beast. Like, if he had a skin, I would for sure try him. I would have to put him in the B tier, even though he's really low rated. He just looks so good. And if you guys haven't tried him or haven't looked at his card, go ahead and look at it. He looks incredible. Then we got Braithwaite, very low pace, 72 pace, very high defending for an 80 rated center back. He has 90 defending and 83 fitness, but the pace is just like absolutely not. Van de Ven, obviously S tier, in my opinion, the best center back in the game, hands down. I'm pretty sure all you guys would agree with me. He's just phenomenal. Then we got Udogi. Nothing special. I mean, I think fully upgraded, he is okay, but I'm going to have to put him in the B tier. Then we got Fofana. Nothing special as well. I feel like he's B tier easily just because he's not that tall. He is fast, but he's not that tall. And like I said, guys, for this game and the meta of the game right now, you need fast and tall center backs. If you use somebody like Sanchez or Fofana, you're going to have to pair him up with like a VVD or a Bastoni or Saliba. You know what I mean? You can't have two small center backs. This is not going to work in this meta. Kubarsi, straight up average. Nothing crazy in the game. Kosunu, this guy, bro. This guy is an absolute beast. I have to even put him. I might even put him in the A tier, guys. I might even put him in the A tier. This guy's just absolutely good. Only 77 rated, but fully upgraded. This guy's a joke. Like, look, 77 rated. He has 86 pace, 80 defending, and 82 fitness. Like, 6'3". Like, what more do you want from a center back? And his skill traits are amazing. Like, he looks incredible. So we'll put him at the A tier. Tyrone Mings, good, average, cheap beast. If you guys want to check him out, he looks good. Mojica, cheap beast, nothing more to say. Malacia, cheap beast. Simicas, cheap beast. All these cards that I'm putting in here, guys, check them out how they look upgraded. I'm not going to, spend my time, explaining every single one. But they look really, really good, fully upgraded. Check them out. This guy, I forgot his name. I don't want to butcher it. Savona, I think. Or Savana. I don't know how to pronounce it. But he's a very cheap beast. This guy, I wanted to try him because I was going to make an RTG account. I was going to get him. He's 6'4", guys, for a right back. And he has 83 pace, 79 defending, and 76 physical. And 75 rated. And his skill traits are not that bad. Like, he looks like a problem, fully upgraded. Like, if you guys haven't checked this card out, he's one of the ones where, I recommend, going to UFL Scout. Check him out. He looks incredible, fully upgraded. O'Brien as well. Very, very good. Cheap beast. He's only 73 rated, but he's 76 pace, 77 defending, 77 fitness, and he's 6'6", guys. He's an absolute monster. Bisek. Nothing more to say about this guy. He's A++ with the skin. I feel like without the skin, he's A tier. But with the skin, he's A++. Torre, cheap beast. Bono, we're going to put him at A tier. Wait, actually, how tall is Bono? Let me check. Because I've tried Bono in the beginning of the game. Oh, he's 6'5". Yeah, that's a good rating for him. That's a good rating for Bono. And then we'll move on to Milinkovic Savic. Average, cheap beast. You guys should check him out. Miguel, this guy is a good cheap beast. He's looks crazy. He's 6'8" for a goalkeeper, guys. 6'8", and he has 96 diving, 89 handling, 85 kicking. Everything else doesn't look that good, but he's only 74 rated, so it's only going to get upgraded. I used to play this guy a lot, or face him a lot back then, but now I don't really see him. I just feel like, obviously the game is dead, so there's not that much people playing, but back then I used to see this guy a lot. We got Kobo. 6'5", he's a really, really good goalkeeper. Put him in the A tier. And then we got David De Gea. I think David De Gea has to be, in my opinion, an A++. I've tried him. He's just phenomenal. 6'4", really, really good skill traits. He has the Ultra Effect Shot Stopper and Ultra Effect Reflexes, I think it's called. Amazing goalkeeper. If he had a skin, he'd probably be S tier. And And who do we got left? Onana. Onana. Average. Nothing more to say. In real life and in the game. Szczesny. Same thing. I feel like I'll put Szczesny B tier. He's 6'5". You know, his traits aren't that good, but, you know, tall goalkeepers usually do better in this game. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the list. If I missed anybody, let me know. But yeah, if you guys disagree with anything I said, or, you know, disagree with anybody that I put in, you know, a specific tier, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to have another video coming out soon. It's going to be the CDMs, the CAMs, and the CMs. There's not that much of those in the game. You know, like I said, I'm not going to do every single player, guys. I'm only going to do the top players, you know, the meta players, and the, you know, cheap beasts that I could find. But yeah, that's going to be the video, guys. I'm actually excited. I'm going to watch a Clasico right now. I'm recording this right before a Clasico starts. That's going to be a crazy, crazy game. You know, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.